G'day gang, welcome back to the channel. I'm MP Numbers, and today we're doing a Chaos Draft. Now, Chaos Draft is one of my favourite ways to play Magic. For those of you who don't know, basically 8 people sit at a table, 24 different packs, everyone gets randomly assigned a pack from anywhere in Magic's history. The decks kind of get weird. Sometimes you get cool combos and crazy stuff happening. Sometimes they don't really work together and you just got to kind of draft good stuff, but it's unique. No two drafts are ever exactly the same, and it's a lot of fun. Tried to do one last night, but it didn't fire. I sat in the queue for about 20 minutes with 5 people, and then it dropped to 4, dropped to 3. So I'm going to click the button right now. Let's see what happens. We got 4 players. Let's speed time up now. Here we go. Alright, that was a fun, 7 minutes. Let's see, so we start with, what is Innistrad? Originally Innistrad maybe? Dark Ascension? One of those sets? What do we got? So until you know what you're doing, you kind of just want to take the best card in each given set. What does this do? You want to forget about synergies. Doom Traveler's a card, right? Governor Township, it's just good for just creature decks. Muslim dies, create 2/1/1 spirits with flying. Then you keep my cards 7/7 for 5. This pack's pretty terrible. Probably just take the Township. If we end up green white, it's good. If we don't, we can take the Feeling of Dread. This pack kind of sucks all around. Is a number of creature cards in your graveyard. Yeah, let's just take the land. We already played it if we go green-white, but green-white is a good, creature-based colour. Another one of this set, which whatever it is, so there'll be a little bit of synergies coming through with 2 packs from the same block. For the top 4 cards of your library, put a creature card into your hand. You gain 1 life. Vampire, it's a 3/2 for 6. Faithless Leading is obviously a good card. And also on Tragic Slip, we could just take removal here, right? Yeah, I think we just take the removal, keep ourselves open. Ooh, a Blizzard Spectre. Is this? This is I should know what set this is, right? This is one of obviously the master sets. Whenever it deals damage to a player, choose one. That player returns a permanent they control to its owner's hand. That player discards a card. That's the pick at the moment, but let's see what else we got. Carbon Caryatid. Slesnia Sanctuary. It's obviously a good green white. We'll stick with the Township, but we're not going to pick a deck based off a land first pick. Wall of Roots, obviously a nice rampy card. I think Spectre's just fine here. It goes with that Tragic Slip. I'd rather be a good blue-black deck than a, based on a Township. There's nothing to say we can't be multiple colours. I'd rather not be. If you've watched me draft, I don't like being more than 2 colours, just in general, unless it's specifically a 3-colour set. Alright, we move to Ixalan. Ixalan, if we're looking at sticking to blue-black, sees Perilous Voyage, Dire Fleet Hoarder, Fathom Fleet Cutthroat. But otherwise, Marauding Looter's pretty good. If you attack this turn, draw or discard. Curious about what they take over there. They're taking a common out of this pack. Again, nothing to say we can't be 3-colour. But if we want to be safe, we probably shouldn't be 3-colour. Maybe we just take Dire Fleet Hoarder. It's on colour with our two of our picks here, and it does stuff. Sure. Scrap Skin Drake is pretty good. Undead Servant enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie for each card named in your graveyard. Whenever it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 for each card named. So this card's pretty terrible because we're not going to get another one. This is Origins. I missed Origins. Origins was a good set. Goblin Pile Driver. Pro Blue. So I mean, we've got in the game. We've got scrap. I think we're just taking the Scrap Skin Drake here. It fits. It goes into our curve on 3. Go 3 into 4. Bloodstained Mire. That's a card we can play. Ancestral Vengeance. Put a counter on the creature you control. Enchanted creature gets -1. It's not terrible. Ride to Beings. This is obviously Fate Reforged. The card's attack here block. I don't hate Ride to Being. That was always a good card to have. Do we just want Bloodstained Mire as a card to fix that? It just works as a swamp basically. It's not quite like Cube where you just take the lands because you know you're going to get them. No, we'll take the Right into Being here. Going all the way back to 8th edition. This is where I started playing. Looming Shade's a card we can play. We're definitely, when we're off Township now, right? We know we're going to be, we're very likely to become a combination of blue and black here. Guess we just take the Shade. Cop Blue, random cop we can take off our opponents. I don't remember if you play, if this is a league or if you play in pod for this one. We'll find out. Oh, now we're on Guilds of Ravnica. Heretical idea. We like drawing cards. Let's go by converted mana cost here. Do we want to be a counterspell deck? Group creature gets +1/+0. That's it. We'll take the Lost. I don't know if we'll play the Lost, but we'll take it. This is, I should note, this is a Phantom draft. That's why I didn't take. Or was it 2 about taking the Bloodstained Mire because we don't keep the cards. We'll take the Fires of Undeath here, just in case we want to keep our red options open. Don't think we're playing the Amass. So Ixalan came back without the blue-red pirate. I'm guessing we're not going to see Bloodstained Mire here. Sure, we'll take the pile drive. If we happen to open 15 goblins, we'll switch. None of these cards. Definitely not that card. So we got like 50-50 on that pack with decent cards. Hopefully we can pull some good stuff here. We're going to HausOfMagic or second one. Banerit Punisher. Enters the battlefield, you put a counter on minus creature, destroy target creature that has a cat. Well, yeah, I mean that's obviously the big. We don't want Jeru, we don't have any Planeswalkers. Even if we did, we probably wouldn't want it. Desert's not terrible, maybe that'll come back for us. Strategic Planning's a decent card. And how you can play the dagger, but yeah, we're taking the 3-drop here. I probably want to cut the Looming Shade if I could, like it's not great. Let's be fair. Is that Mirage? With the scales? Look at the top X cards in your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. X1 blue. Spurn Mage Advocate. Can't be blocked. When it enters the battlefield, an opponent chooses the permanent you control other than the crab and exiles it. So it's an unblockable crab for 4 mana, 3/6, but you lose one of your own creatures. A permanent. Counter target sorcery spell. Sacrifice, draw a card, discard a card. Put the top 2 cards of your library into the graveyard, draw a card. Crap. Kinda want to take the crab. Like, if you play this on an empty board, you lose a land, whatever. What do you just want? The top X cards in your library, put one in your hand. So for 3 mana you get 1 card. Let's take the crab. I don't know, I want to try playing out some weird stuff here. Ah, this is Future Sight. Alright. Enter the battlefield. Scry 1, Scry 2, Scry 3. That's not a bad card. You kind of want removal here. Oblivion Crown, discard a card, gets +1/+1. Return it to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand, only during your upkeep. Cutthroat Ildal has Shadow as long as you're Hellbent. Grave Scrabbler, if you pay Madness, so if you pay the 2 mana discard when discarding cost, we have nowhere to discard at the moment, you get a Gravedigger effect. Logic Knot's a counterspell. These are all kind of unexciting. We'll probably just take the Enelid here. We're back to Tarkir Plains. This is the original Khans of Tarkir. Whirlwind Adepts, a Hexproof Prowess. We don't really have... Prowess is any spell, isn't it? So we've got 3 spells at the moment. Yeah, I guess we just take this bad boy. Ooh, we are in Dominaria. Merfolk Trickster's pretty good. Obviously, we want to, if you've been playing recently, Trickster or Divination's also a good card. Actually, we'll take Divination here. We're more likely to get the Trickster back. 1, 2 is 11 cards, so it's obviously not a guarantee by any stretch, but it's a spell we can cast, does stuff. What are we at now? M13? Index? No. Gem of Becoming? No. This pack's pretty much a bust. We'll take the Walk and Turn. We're probably not playing Walk and Turn, but we'll take it. Put it our sideboard. In M12, we've got a Frost Breath or an Ice Cage. Take the Frost Breath here. It's just it can help us stay alive if some gross stuff happens. I'd like real removal though, that'd be nice. Although I said that, I just didn't pick her. Yeah. We're in Law 1. Face Voltar, sacrifice a goblin to get +2/+2. Ambitions is a counterspell, which we're probably taking the counterspell here. So we're like controlling. We've got 2 counterspells. One I don't really want to play, but we will. See what happens. If we can find just some more good end evasive creatures, good high end evasive creatures, I should say, then we're kind of happy. Maybe we play this. We're back at our arm and get back again. Sideboard Envelop, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if we're quite in the right colours here. Let me know what you would have done so far. Logic? No, we can take another counterspell. It's Pulling Vein. Whenever a land enchanted land becomes tapped, its controller loses 2 life. Destroy enchanted land. Let's just take the Logic Knot. Keep going on the counterspell plan. Embodiment of Spring, we're probably not playing. We did not get our Merfolk Trickster back. Not overly surprised at that. Don't really want to play Index unless we absolutely have to. And hey, we can play an island. There we go. Desperate here. Living Wish. This is M25. Living Wish doesn't excite us. Mana War's a great card. Brian Elemental is probably just the card we're taking. Brian Elemental's a good card. Retraction Helix does work if you set it up right. Return Phalanx we would play. Deadly Designs. Maybe. Okay, these cards we would take if they're coming back. Shade we would definitely play. Edict we'd play Mana War. Well, we're taking the uncommon here. When it's turned face up from its morph, your opponent skips their untap step. I think we have another more. No, we've got the Manifest right into being. So that's a card. Ooh, we go to Mirrodin, Darksteel? Darksteel, I think. Artifact creatures you control gain flying till end of turn. Cool. Essence Drain deals 4 damage to any target you gain through life. That might be what we're taking. Scarab can't block. Yeah, I think we're taking the Essence Drain. It's obviously not an optimal removal spell, but it is something that will take care of a creature in the late game. Where are we now? M14? 14, nice. Corrupt. I don't know how many props we're going to be playing. Probably not enough. Ring Flesh is a card that can be played. Seacoast Drag is a card that can be played. Again, you know, it's a blocker. So I probably just want to take the 2-drop here, just something to play. It blocks, you know, does stuff. Definitely building a deck that wants to be a late game deck. Shadow Maw. Counter target spell, its controller draws a card, draw a card. Raven's Crime, Snake Form. Target creature loses all abilities, becomes a green snake. That's pretty good. Target green creature, target red creature. As long as the enchanted creature is blue, it gets +1/+1 and flying. Yeah, let's take that. I mean, we could take that, we could take the Dream Fracture I don't really like. Snake Form's a card we could play. Kinda just want this to combo off with that. Not combo, but you know, make it a lot better. Ooh, this is Kaladesh. With any number of +1/+1 counters. I don't have any +1/+1 counters. Failed Inspection. Die Young. So it's 2 mana for -2/-2, because we have no other way to get energy unless, like, something Turdy Boy comes back or something. Take Sky Skiff, which is not a terrible card. But hey, let's just stick to the plan of trying to find good removal. Marauder doesn't do much because we don't have a way to get counters. So it's just a 2/2 flyer for 4. This is Guild Pact. Second pack in Original Ravnica. Cry of Contrition, discard a card. Oh, sorry, this is the second. You know what I mean. Is it? I don't even know. Haunt. Oh, yeah, Haunt was the original set. 2 damage to target creature, you gain 2 life. Dousing Gloom, welcome to the deck. Cards of Tark here, we don't really have anything we want to play. Creatures +1/+1. Urgentizer Breath. Costs 3 to tap a creature with Rebound. Shiny Mountain. Again, we don't get to keep the cards, so. Dismal Backwater, Hello Land that we want. Oh, Warden of Evosile. How many creatures do we have with flying? The idea, we were supposed to have heaps, but we kind of got away with this. We've got 2, 3. Let's just take the land here. Phalanx is a good card for us. Fits into our deck. This guy we probably won't play, but we'll take it. Maybe we'll find a spot for it. Corrupt. I'll consider. We'll see how many swamps we're playing. I probably want to be playing at least like 7. 7 would be the minimal I'd play to play a Corrupt. Okay, so we're a bit all over the place. The goal, we're definitely spells based, but we're not getting spells payoffs. So I don't know how well this is going to go. You know what? All we can do is try. Sure, we'll take the terrible counter spell here. Ooh, Thriving Turtle. Okay, well yeah, we'll play Thriving Turtle. Play Thriving Turtle to block and to make our Die Young do 2 more damage. Swamp. Alrighty, so let's cut through to some deck building. So that's 10 blue sources, 7 black sources. Let's give it a whack. Hashtag YOLO.